Welcome back to Industry Talk. Meg Major continues her conversation with SaveMart Supermarkets President and COO, Steve Junqueiro.
Steve, our paths have crossed in earlier years of our careers at various produce industry events. As you reflect on the increasingly important role the fresh produce department plays in supermarkets these days, what strikes you as being most important for SaveMart's fresh produce strategies as well as for your trading partners?
We have been very fortunate in SaveMart because we were born and raised in the Central Valley of California. And so fresh produce has always been part of our culture. Not only do we get our product, from right down the road, all of our suppliers in the valley are also our customers. So there's always been this very, very strong bond between our suppliers of fresh produce and us at SaveMart. So we've been very lucky in that regard because not only have we strived to have the very best produce, but we've been able to make that happen because of where we're located. Therefore, it's become very strong in our culture, and that will continue. And I think what's important is the fact that it is so important with our customers. As I mentioned, one of those mega trends that really has stayed alive throughout the recession has been health and wellness and organics. And people still care a lot about eating right and doing what's right for their family's health. Naturally, produce plays a very important part in that. So I think it's wonderful for us because fresh produce is such a strong part of our culture. It is also such a strong part of what our customers are looking for today. We just have to make sure that we answer that demand.
Sure enough. How about in terms of other meal planning events? Are you seeing more interest from consumers heading to the produce department and the efforts that SaveMart may be doing to incorporate more into recipes and sampling, or any of those areas that are also expanding along with that health and wellness movement in the produce department?
There is a great interest in convenience and knowledge about what to do and how to prepare meals for families, and we have seen a great interest on, of course, convenience always, that continues to grow, but also providing ideas for our customers on how to prepare things and different ideas of what to prepare. So recipes play a big part. The way we've gone to market in our weekly circular has changed. There's now 3 or 4 recipes in every weekly circular. We have recipes inside our departments, not just produce, but meat departments and bakery deli. So that demand we continually look to answer through communication, both through our weekly circulars and online with our website.
As we wrap up, Steve, I'd just like to toss one more question your way, which would be, what do you envision for the future of SaveMart?
Well, our company has always been a growth company. We opened our first store in January of 1952, and within a few months opened our second store. And we have continued to grow ever since through new stores and acquisitions and in different formats. I absolutely see that continuing. We really see the future in growth, in healthy growth, and this economy has slowed that down, but it's really given us a chance to reinvest in our stores that we have today. I know more opportunity will come, but it's always been the vision to continually grow the company through healthy growth, and I know that will continue.
Well, thank you for your time, Steve, and excellent insights.
Thank you.
I'm Meg Major. Thanks for joining us.